this is gonna be an interesting match dahil alam natin itong Cignal, 5 games na sweep nila ang buong elimination round or first round of the elimination. Pero pagdating nung game nila against Petron, natalo sila. Ito namang Foton won their first game, lost 3 straight games, and then won against RC Cola last Tuesday.
Oh yeah, you know, Foton Tornadoes, they're starting to catch their groove. We see the standings here, no? Cignal suffering their first hiccup last night against Petron in a grueling 5-set game. Philips Gold, you know, 4-1, and Petron, with those 2 early hiccups, you know, are now finding their groove also. And maganda dito kay Foton because when Jaja Santiago joined their lineup, medyo na-beef up na yung front line nila.
Foton, you have Stalzer, Araneta, Messing, Bianco Williams, Santiago, Perez, and Acevedo. So Coach Villa just going with the usual lineup. Doon naman sa Cignal HD, gagawin din niya ni Coach Sammy. You have Anderson, Gallinero, Hingpit, Vivas, Usher, Laporte, and Junal.
Let's see how these liberos perform, no? Their last game, Foton, really kudos dito kay Acevedo, no? She really did a good bang-bang job keeping that ball alive, giving Lindsay a lot of swings. And kaya naka-straight set sila, no? And then dito si Junella, boy, her name starts with D for defense, no? Ang ganda ng nilaro niya.
She did a very good job against Petron last Tuesday.
Yeah, for all you defensive players, kay libero kayo, kay hindi, you need to watch the way this young lady moves dahil laging gumagalaw ang paa. She does not backpedal. She starts from the back and makes her way forward, just like everybody is taught from the high school level and onward. No? You have to defend before you can launch your offense. It's just a simple rule.
Yes. Defense should always be your #1 offense.
Very good.
All right, everybody just getting ready to start off this match. At ang una nating server, Cignal's setter, April Rossingpit. Hingpit goes to Acevedo. Perez will set it up. Bianco Williams, blocked but covered by Usher. Hingpit draws at the net. So easy over, chance for Foton. Acevedo picks it up. Perez to the back quick, nahuli. And you know, that wasn't even the most powerful attack from Santiago.
Yeah, well, Jack Janela already committed. And Gallinero should have swept, no? Instead, unfortunately, no, lumuhod na eh. If she stayed on her feet, kuha niya yun eh.
So nice serve from Perez. But Santiago, too eager. Hindi niya na-timingan ng maayos.
Iba yung wrist away niya. Tumama nga sa wrist, pero pababa.
Tsaka pumasok na. I think over the net na kasi yung bola before she even tried to hit it. Perez goes to the outside. Stalzer, picked up by Laporte. Hingpit, babalik kay Usher. Usher! Nakakuha ni Acevedo. Perez, babalik kay Bianco Williams. Williams! And that hits the line.
Bianco Williams finding that mismatch, no? Seeing the line open. I'm sure Mumay Vivas would be happy there that sa kanya dumaan yung bola.
Santiago, steady serve. Janela. Hingpit goes back to Usher. Soft dink, and Santiago was late.
Santiago a little too deep. Ang maganda, I mean, Ariel Usher has established her power game. Now she's showing a different dimension. No? May vision siya eh. What we call a volleyball IQ on display.
Hingpit to Vivas. Vivas was blocked. Good coverage from Bianco Williams. Araneta, nakuha ni Jonella. Hingpit. Babalik kay Usher. Backline attack. Block, but too much power for Foton.
Hingpit is trying to establish a rhythm with Usher early, going to her. We will see who else can help her.
Back to Stalzer, and Stalzer just hammering that one.
You know, now that Lindsay is playing in her natural position, she just looks so comfortable. Square na square yung shoulders niya sa net, kaya nakaka-create siya ng iba-ibang klaseng angulo.
Bianco Williams, nakuha din yung tamang angulo as she scores or she gets that ace. see if she can do that again. She goes back to Vivas. Better reception from her and a better spike from Amanda Anderson.
That's an important play there, no? Because Hingpit and Anderson, they have to really connect with each other and keep this block of Foton honest. So you have Galinero on the outside. You'd really like to have her isolated one-on-one.
Well, that is still alive. Chance now for Foton. Acevedo, good reception. Perez. Kay Stalzer, medyo sumama, but she adjusts. And there was a touch. So point goes back to Foton. Janela can't believe it.
I think Coach Sammy is going to test the system.
Yeah. That's a good time to do so.
Let's see if... I think this is more like he wants to test the system more than anything. He said he wanted a challenge. He said number 7. He flashed 7 as we have our cheat sheet here. Number 1 challenge is ball in, ball out. Number 7 for this instance is block touch.
There you go. Let's look at the... I don't think it hit the fingers of Cignal. Dahil hindi, when you look at it closely, let's see that again.
Yeah, walang walang movement from the hand.
Oo, tsaka yung bola, hindi nagbago. Hindi magbabago yung spin niya. And that's one sign na tumama siya somewhere. But look at this. Hindi nagbago yung spin ng bola.
Correct.
And also we have to mention Tex, di ba? Meron tayong 2 sets. Can you explain this more? 2 challenges per set.
Yeah, 2 challenges per set. And for every successful challenge, meaning you win your challenge, it's not taken against you. But if you lose a challenge, you lose 1 challenge, so you have 1 left.
So it doesn't matter kahit nakasampung challenge ka as long as tama yung resulta ng iyong challenge.
Yes, but there are safeguards in place na in case the coaching is trying to get away with delaying the game or using it to kill momentum.
Amanda Anderson, Janko Williams picks it up, babalik sila kay Stalzer, and why not? Tulad nga na sabi mo, she's now in her natural position na talaga namang maganda ang pinapakita. Ito ni Lindsay Stalzer.
Yeah, just look at the approach. Hits high up. Mikmik Laborte was floating off the net, so I don't know what she was doing. Maybe he thought it's gonna go down the line.
Usher, nakuha ni Acevedo, but too powerful for Cara.
Yeah, Cara kind of wrong-footed, I think. Shank pass. Kailangan you gotta face the hitter for you defenders out there. Kailangan harapin mo.
So now getting ready to serve, Fritz Joy Gallinero. Ito si Fritz, she's been very effective from the service line then in the past few games. At talagang isa siya sa mga inaasahan when it comes to this rotation.
Yeah, she earned herself a starting position. After that really breakout performance against Petron in the first round.
Sometimes it's all you need to get that starting 6 slot. Pag pinasok ka, pakita mo yung what you've got. And now, we see the captain, Mikmik Laborte, trying to figure things out. I think Coach Villette has a concern that they need to talk about. Natin kung anong mangyayari.
Okay, I think they're asking about the rotation, no? For all you players out there, it is legal to ask the second referee if you are in alignment or not if you are in alignment, but who's the next server.
Well, habang iniintay natin to, Tex, alam mo, 5-6 yung score natin, hindi nagkakalayo. Ano ba yung gusto mo pang makita? Because it seems like they're not really energized yet. They're not, hindi pa mainit na sobra itong dalawang teams.
Yeah, well, maaga pa tayo in the set and everybody's howitzers being used, no? Usher and Stalzer respectively for their teams. As we can see, they corrected the rotation.
Yan, at si Amanda Anderson na yung pupunta dito sa service line.
Yeah, the first referee, this is a courtesy, no, to explain to the floor captain what's going on.
think there was a little confusion with the score dahil kanina kakasabi ko lang it's 5-6 pero ngayon ang score natin 4-5 pa lang pala.
We're waiting for that. There's the sign we like. Everything's all good.
That's what we want to hear. Amanda Anderson targets Yanko Williams. Perez, running spike, Araneta block. And poor coverage from Lindsay Stalzer.
Nice block put up here by Cignal HD. Kulong na kulong ni Galinero.
Anderson babalik kay Williams.
They really need to pass the ball better. Give Katie Messing some good swings out there.
An attack. That ball is still alive, but it goes down. At puntos para dito sa Foton Tornadoes. Alam mo pumupuntos tong Foton, but you know that they could actually do a better job setting up those plays if they only have that first ball.
The first ball, they need Katie Messing to get established. Wag yung puro mga miss ball because it's not gonna help her timing.
And speaking of poor reception, ayan na nga, hindi na naman nakuha yung first ball dito sa side ng Foton.
And Coach Villet just correcting her middle blocker na nakatirik na yung kamay. Lapitan mo na.
Gallinero magsaserve pa din. She goes to Stalzer. Perez goes to the outside. Santiago hits it. And that ball hits the ground, apparently.
Na dribble ni Jack Junella. She was there pero not facing. Mahirap dumipensa ganyan. Side view.
Junella better reception. Goes to Usher. Down the line hit. Saved by Stalzer. They go back to the back line. Messing. Over ang bola. Dug up. A quick play. Stalzer was still there. They go back to a quick play. Nakuha ni Jonella. Buhay pa ang bola. Perez babalik sa outside. Janko Williams. Goes over the blockers. At puntos mapupunta dito sa Foton.
Jonella being the anchor of the defense is correcting Gallinero, saying, hey, you gotta sweep toward me. Our defense drifts this way.
Katie Messing, good serve. Junella itataas. Usher with that soft hit down the line. Dug up and quick play once again. And nobody was there to defend for Cignal. And Jaja Santiago will bring us our first technical timeout. Foton up 8-7.
Welcome back to the Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix mula dito sa arena in San Juan. Earlier at the top of the coverage, Tex mentioned about wanting to see more from Katie Messing, and kanina nga tinanong ko rin si Coach Villet if she's been satisfied with the performance of her imports. At sabi niya, with Lindsay Stalzer, she's quite happy. Pero naghahanap rin siya ng konti pa mula kay Katie Messing. They've been pushing her a little bit more, giving her extra exercises daw pagdating sa practice. Dahil they believe that she's more than what she's been able to show in this conference so far. Buti na nga lang din daw na at 6'4", meron silang sort of a third import in Jaja Santiago. Imagine what damage Foton can do kung sabay-sabay maganda ang performances ng tatlong yon. Tex and Denise?
Yeah, good point, no? Thank you, Jack, no? Talagang if the three-headed monster comes out, sa Foton, talagang matindi sila. They'll be a real force to be reckoned with. Kasi Katie Messing, as we saw her attempts kanina, hindi maganda first ball So miss ball yan. So hindi siya talaga makakahataw, no? So to speak. Hindi siya makadiskarte.
What's good about, I was supposed to say what's good about Messing is that she's attacking from the service line. Pero na mukhang advanced pa yung jinx ko. But again, kanina nakita naman natin she had really good services and she was defending well. So at least siguro yung pag-push sa kanya ni Coach Villet is working slowly but surely. And Usher, nakuha ni Acevedo. Perez, back attack, soft hit. Dug up by Cignal, an easy ball chance now for Foton. Stalzer will pick it up. Perez will go back to the outside. Janko Williams just goes over those blockers at hindi na nadepensahan ni Gallinero.
Iwan si Coach Mick, no, in the middle. Hindi siya nakapivot. So, Umay Vivas took a little step toward Ming Labote to close it off, but it opened the line. Kita ni Janko Williams yung linya.
Good serve. That was an easy ball. Chance ngayon para dito sa Foton. Hingpit, babalik kay Usher. Set was too short. Paris goes back to Stalzer. And that cross-court hit that's been effective for her. Simula kanina nag-umpisa tayo, Tex.
Grabe, ibabaw pumalo ito si Lindsay Stalzer. She's going clear over the middle blocker in Laborte, no? Trying to avoid the 6'4" reach of Ariel Usher. That's smart hitting from Lindsay Stalzer.
Good serve. And good combination play by Hingpit and Usher.
That's an excellent spike here from Ariel Usher. Saw the block forming from her right, so she risks away to her left. Smart hitting.
Laborte, easy serve. Acevedo makukuha yon. Perez. Babalik kay Stalzer. Stalzer picks it up. That ball should have been alive. Kaya lang walang kumuha ng second ball.
You really appreciate this player, no? Mick Laborte. Tingnan mo, enjoy na enjoy siya. She loves this game.
Yes. Well, she is, of course, the team captain, so she has to lead by example. Easy lang, relax lang. Just enjoy the match.
Enjoy na enjoy siya maglaro.
Hingpit to Anderson. That ball still alive. Santiago, second ball itataas lang. Stalzer, now chance for Cignal. Hingpit goes back to the middle. Ariel Usher hammering that.
Then again, Amanda Anderson, no? Nakapalo na siya once. So, respetado na yan. Nung umusog siya, got Araneta to flinch. And again, the block was forming to Ariel Usher's left. So, she hit to her right.
Another chance for Cignal. Vivas, good reception. Hingpit, babalik kay Anderson. Nabasa. That ball still alive. Easy over from Williams. Jack Janela back to Gallinero. Gallinero. Cross-court hit. Acevedo will save it. Another chance for Cignal. Hingpit. Combination play and just too much power for Katie Messing.
For all you volleyball fans out there, you watch Amanda Anderson. She probably herself knew the ball was not going to her, but she still sold her approach. Kailangan kumagat ang middle blocker. I need to free up my teammates. That's your job, all you middle blockers out there.
Sayang though dahil yung palong yon or service na yon hindi pumasok para dito kay Ariel Usher. Masyado niyang binibi yun.
Oo.
Messing. Hit from the outside. Goes for the down the line, but that was out. Oh, that was in. So again, another point for Foton. Janko Williams. Kay Jonella. Hingpit. Babalik sa running play. Block and Messing was just too tall for Amanda Anderson. Hindi na natuwa doon si Coach Sammy as he calls a timeout.
Okay, pag malaki natin, ito ang malaki. Gawin mo siyang B. Intindihan, ha? Masyadong start natin, masyadong mabagal eh. Umuusat tayo, umuusat tayo. Pag-usat, tapos malayo yung kinukuha nilang puntos na lang dami nating mali. Pilitin natin dumikit, tapos dumiritso na tayo. Okay, go!
Hey, Coach Sammy, unhappy with the string of errors, no, giving Foton their lead, even though in some instances nakaganda ng performance ng Cignal, but the score does not indicate so much success dito sa Cignal. Telling his setter, why are you running a running play when the 6'4" blocker is there?
Yes.
Cross them up in the middle.
Well, it is the setter's job to see kung saan nga ba sila makakalamang. Let's see what Hingpit will do with this one. Babalik siya kay Vivas. And again, she was blocked. Yun nga yung point kanina ni Coach Sammy. Why not go to the other spikers kung saan mas makakalamang ka sa iyong atake? And this time, we will go to the second technical timeout. Foton still up 16-11. Welcome back to the Philippine SuperLiga. You're still watching the game against Foton and Cignal. And on your screen, Lindsay Stalzer, 4 attacks already here in the first set.
Yeah, she's making a living here on that opposite side. Ang maganda kasi dito sa Foton is they're really passing the ball a lot better and running more plays. Ito naman Cignal, medyo they're stuck in a rotation na favors sa Foton. No?
Yes. Williams again to Messing.
Nice up there from Ariel Usher.
Another chance for Foton. Quick dink. That ball still alive. Another chance for Foton. Acevedo pick it up. Perez goes back to Stalzer, and Stalzer just proving like why she keeps on, why she deserves to get that ball play after play.
He really goes down the line. Galinero, di maabot. Babaw ang palo ni Stalzer. And the technique is so consistent.
Yes. Pero alam mo, I'd like to credit those points to Perez dahil nababasa niya itong blockers ng Cignal. Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Sammy that Hingpit has to do the same thing. Basahin mo kung saan nga ba mas makakalamang yung ating mga spikers.
Yeah, I mean, if you just review recent history, no, your two crossing patterns were successful. Why not do some more? If na A3, mag-B3 ka. B2. Have your outside hit the 2.
Speaking of outside, outside hit goes in. Para dito kay Katie Messing.
Katie Messing reaching, using all of her 6'4" reach there. That finds the end line. High wrist snap. Good technique also.
So Ancheta, quick play and effective for Amanda Anderson.
Okay, that's one way because if you establish your middle node, see Araneta, if she bites, then that leaves gaps in the block. No? Kahit na nandun si Messing, pero one-on-one, mas may chance makalusot dun.
And Anderson attacking from the service line. Acevedo nakuha yun. They go back to the outside and Messing goes through Mandapat and Laborde. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep on going back to Messing, and now Jaja Santiago's in front. This is going to be hard for Cignal. At napakaliit ng front line nila compared dito sa Foton. Ancheta will try. She goes to Mandapat. Easy over. Chance now for Cignal. Oh, that doesn't go over.
Okay, fortunate turn of events dito sa Foton. This is a rotation that's risky for them, but buti na lang, no, na side out nila yung bola. Ariel Usher's now in the front row. But she has to contend with 12'8". Jaja Santiago and Katie Messing.
Outside.
Parehong 6'4". Cignal with those unforced errors, just paying the price dito. Nasa meat and potatoes part na tayo ng set.
Yeah.
Namamaga na ang error na yan.
And we have to remember that one thing that stood out nung first match nila na nanalo ang Cignal in 4 sets is because they committed less errors.
Correct. 31-23, no?
And finally, ito si Usher hindi na nagkamali at tama yung kanyang desisyon na i-drop yung bolang yon.
Yeah, but Stalzer just sagging back a little too far.
This time papasok na ulit si Hingpit at si Vivas. Papalitan si Ancheta at si Mandapat. Coach Sammy wants 3 spikers with this rotation. Hingpit targets Stalzer. Perez to the quick play. Jaja Santiago block. Hingpit will go back to Vivas. Perez to the quick play and nobody was there. Just a single block for Jaja Santiago.
Just going clear over. Maganda yung adjustment ni Perez because she's really setting the ball high into the wheelhouse nga of Jaja Santiago. Kaya napapalo niya na maigi yung bola. Nick Laborte in that instance na unable to slow the ball down enough.
Perez to Mandapat. Laborte tataas. Easy over. Perez goes to Tianco Williams. Blocked and no coverage from Cignal.
I don't know why the Libero didn't make a break for that ball. Check ball na check ball.
Yeah.
Sweeper pa naman siya. That's all hers.
Hindi ulit natuwa doon si Coach Sammy. Let's listen in.
Tuloy eh. Pag gumalaw tayo, lumayo ang bola, hinahabol. Huwag mo babayang bumagsak ang bola. Ha? kami na naglalaro, tandaan nyo ha, alam nyo na ang laro ng kalaban natin. Binabasa na. Ha? Di ba rin kung ngayon lang natin nakalaban yung girls? Nakalaban na natin. Alam na natin ang play nila. Alam na natin ang bola ng open. Alam na natin ang bola ng flicker. Anong pagbabago doon? Kayo lang ang may problema.
Well, you know what? It's really all about constant observation and constant adjustment. Like in this last play, nakita mo naman na check ball na, but no one got that coverage. At yun nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Sammy, it's not like it's the first time that we played against this team. Kilala na natin yung laro nila, kilala na natin kung paano sila gumalaw. So we have to adjust.
Okay, and they parang wag manood sa bola, which in some instances was their momentum killer in that game. Yung 5 sets nila sa Petron. Some of the players were just caught watching what was happening, and the longer the point lasts, for all you volleyball fans out there, the longer the point lasts, the more important the defensive discipline has to hold. Stay on your toes, go back to the basics.
Going back to basics, punta sila sa outside. At effective na naman ito sa Lindsay Salzer.
The nice thing I like about this video replay challenge, I hope it involves Lindsay Stalzer a lot. Dahil ang sarap panoorin in slow-mo yung technique niya. Really technically sound. The technique is so galing.
Suabe, kumbaga. Just at the net, and Bianca Williams wins that one. And don't look now, Foton has 8 set points. Isa na lang kailangan nila para makuha itong first set.
Maybe this game will turn out like the Petron game because this is the exact same scoreline.
Jaja Santiago targets. Gallinero, hingpit to the back line. And this is going to be an easy over. Chance now for Cignal. They go back to Usher. And that was just too much power for Santiago. So Cignal still hanging on. Ayaw bumitaw at kaya pa nalang habulin to.
Yeah, it's not impossible, just improbable.
Perez goes back to Stalzer. Block. Good coverage from Usher. Hingpit. Babalik kay Gallinero. Gallinero, soft hit, and it doesn't work. And Foton wins the first set, 25-17.